and we were in a fucking group that he allowed me to be in and get in early. And 50 is a genius. He a fucking asshole. He's a troll.
This is exactly why 50 Cent is still talked about today in business conversations. When somebody calls him a genius and a troll at the same time, that's basically saying that he's mastered attention economics in hip-hop. And when you combine that with the game in the same era, you're looking at a situation where the music industry could have generated massive money streams. We're talking about touring, records, endorsements, all of it stacked. But instead, ego changed everything.
One day me and 50, we're just going to go behind the thing as like brothers and I got to get it in with him just one time to see if he really built like that. What? I fuck with him. So no, I'm saying, Kiss, I'm just saying.
I feel you.
Today, there's no game. There's no game in 50 anything. And
Can I say one thing?
You
I always say, no, I squash it because you're a little further than me in the West Coast. And I don't know if you know D1 or you too young or you too old, but we really put in that work. And I knew that I was going to go to jail or I was going to get killed.
This is where it gets deeper than just music or entertainment. When people talk about hip-hop beefs, they forget there was real danger behind this. We're not just talking about lost albums. We're talking about people actually thinking that they could go to jail or even be unalived. That's why even though fans see the business loss, for them it was survival first and money second.
Over that beef, I knew it. And everybody else who had beef with him was standing back like, oh, these niggas, they gonna kill each other when they see each other. And they were like, yo, let me just fall back enough and let Joe run into him because I know what's about to happen. So I knew I was going to jail. I knew I was going to get killed. The thing I say is the biggest fuck up or the biggest mistake, and I know you did it for us in hip-hop history, is that duo of 50 Cent and The Game. That was Snoop and Dre. That was one of the greatest duos. You never missed that? You never said one day to yourself, damn, we would have kept making the illest music ever created. I wonder if 50 Cent thinks that. When he comes on the show, I ask him too, but I'm asking you, did you ever, I don't want to say regret, but did you ever say, damn, we could have just smashed the whole game?
I never said it once. You know what I said? I said, and I'll tell you what else I said once. I said, I'm not going to, I don't give a fuck who it is. I would have told my mama this. Mom, I'm sorry. Kiss, before I met him, was my nigga. You know, he's my first member of the, you know, if I got to rank the lots on three niggas, like it's Kiss, and then it's, I love Styles, right? I love him to death, but it's Kiss. Sheik is a fucking wild card, so I like that. They remind me of myself with voice and like a leader and like, you know, every group, no matter what the fuck.
Now, I've always respected that about you. You stood on that and you did the right.
You here. Yeah, I'm telling you here. I'm gonna look Kiss in the eye, bro. I sat there 24 years old, bro, and I could not go against our friendship. I wasn't gonna do that, bro. And it wasn't about, I didn't care. Number one, we was young too. But I didn't give a fuck. I really appreciated you coming to grab me, taking me to YO, and giving me experience that I could never forget, bro. It happened before the other shit happened. So I could not go against that. And you, nigga, you
know that I never knew that was the real reason.
Oh, no, that's the real reason.
You just said me, you know, our relationship, what you had with me and how you felt about crack made you say, fuck it, though.
Crack heard it on the radio. No, he said it.
I thought it was some other
No. He said it on the radio.
Fuck you.
Hey, yo.
Game said, if you want me to go,
hey, Crack, tell him what I said on
loyalty of all time.
Yo,
it's him. Yo. Then it's Yayo now, because I think you crazy.
Hey, yo, Crack.
Game
Crack,
say
verbatim, what I say on the radio.
Game say anything on the earth. Drake from Cool and Dre love. They don't love, they worship Game. So anytime I think he's tweaking or wilding, not at me, to anybody, they would go, yo, Crack. You know, that man got that beef over you and Kiss. And I be like, damn, sometimes I got to stand next to game. Even when you're not there, you don't even know. I'm arguing in the studio.
He might gotta go
just
down.
because I'm like, I got
I knew somebody, he passed you. He's crazy.
He's crazy. I'm crazy.
I'm forever indebted to you for how crazy he is. Crazy. I never knew that. It's kind of like you had to.
Okay, every time I come
if you don't crash out, you had to get out of the group anyway.
I thought you knew though.
Nah,
you knew. We talked about it. Loud and clear. No. You said it to the world.
I didn't know that.
I said it on Flash.
Publicly, nigga. When that shootout went down, the last thing he said before the shootout.
And we might got a bigger bone to pick with Flex because he set me up with the question.
Wow.
The nigga angered at me. Flex was like, so, 50 got beef with Kiss. He got beef with Nas. He got beef with Joe. I said, nigga, I cut them off. I was like, nah, they non-negotiable. 50 heard it and said, it went on 105 and said, yeah, Game ain't in the group.
This is the final confirmation of separation. Once that decision is made publicly, the business structure is completely gone. And that's where the real money loss happens. When partnerships officially break and never recover.
I didn't feel no way about it.
Happened on the radio live.
Hey, it happened the same day, nigga.
Yeah.
One day.
Ew.
On one of the coldest nights in New York. I kid you not.
You never knew that?
Frozen.
Kiss, you ain't know that?
Hey, yo,
I knew that my whole life.
Hey, Kiss, look up.
I didn't know that was.
Look up the night of the shootout. One of the coldest nights in New York ever. I kid you not.